surface and air purification, and increased smoke and odor control, as well as maintenance reminders. The Volara Air and Surface Pro improves the quality of indoor surfaces and air in spaces from 500 square feet up to 3,000 square feet, and utilizes positive and negative multi-point and RF ion generation, activated carbon and HEPA filters, along with our proprietary Active Pure technology to effectively treat exposed surfaces and air. Our Active Pure technology produces safe, low-level oxidizers and superoxide ions for basic everyday applications, and is proven effective in several independent studies against bacteria, viruses, mold, and fungi on surfaces and in the air. Active Pure technology destroys over 99.9% of the harmful contaminants that can be left on surfaces between cleanings, and significantly reduces dust, pet dander, and odors that regularly occur in the home or office. Active Pure technology is the only exclusive surface and air purification technology awarded the prestigious Certified Space Technology Seal of Approval, and in 2017 was inducted into the Space Technology Hall of Fame by the Space Foundation. Because Active Pure is both safe and powerful, it's an ideal solution for all kinds of people and places. Homeowners, pet lovers, asthma and allergy sufferers, caregivers, health advocates, educators, athletes, and more. The Volara Air and Surface Pro is the smart solution for everyone.
What's going on? Welcome to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. It's your boy Sniper Dog. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you have any questions about the Volara Air and Surface Pro, DM me. It's a pretty dope product, man. It's pretty fucking awesome. We got it on sale at all times. It's always on sale, so just get with me on that, and we'll put you in the right place. Sorry, guys, I'm sharing this shit right now as we talk. Do me a favor, share this shit for me. Share the podcast, get it out there. We're talking about vibes and energy today. Let me change this, take this off. Excuse me. Welcome to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. We talk about anything and everything. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. We talk about anything and everything. We don't discriminate on any topic. We like to get everything talked about. We like to have real entertainment about life because that's what real is. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be honest about everything. I like to be upfront. I'm not shy about shit. I don't get discouraged. No, I do get discouraged sometimes. It happens to the best of us. But I like to have open conversations. You know, I like to have things out in the open. I want to talk about vibes and shit today. You know what I'm saying? Energy and why it's so important when we see it in other people. Do me a favor. If you haven't already done it, like and share the stream, please. Swipe it down. Like it, share it, get it out there. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Oh We Can't Be Real, all one motherfucking word. I will follow you back. Appreciate that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Oh We Can't Be Real TV. It's just growing. I'm not really pushing that shit, but it's growing. But yeah, it's growing. So appreciate that. Do me for a check-in, man. Check in right now. Whoever's on here, check in. What's up with it? Let me know you in here. Let me know you're having a good time. Trico, hey man, I'm gonna need you on this week then, bro. If you ain't doing shit Wednesday, what's happening? Let's do it Wednesday. I'm with it. DM me, bro. DM me my personal page, and I'll get with you. So check in, guys. Check in for me. Check in. Dagger, what's going on, bro? If you haven't already done it, do me a favor and go to wherever you stream music and look up Dagger. Spelled just like that. He has a couple of new smashes out. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope shit. And also, if you haven't heard yet, Ren B Smooth on all platforms. He has a new single out right now. Trust No One. The bitch is smashing too. He's got some new singles coming soon too. So go ahead and be on the lookout for those. Bree Rose, appreciate checking in. Yeah, so my take on vibe, man. I'm really wanting to get in on on Vibe. Oh, actually, don't forget, guys, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's when the podcast is going to be in here. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 9:30 and 10, sometime between there. I might do them different times. I'm not sure yet, but I will be posting ahead of time to let you know. Just I've been kind of, I don't think I'm off center. That's weird, right? There we go. But yeah, I'll be doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be in here. I'm gonna have a guest on once a week. Monday night's gonna be kind of like an open topic. Well, not open topic, but I'll have a topic. Wednesday will be a guest, and then Friday will be just freestyle. You can get on this bitch and freestyle. Yeah, but for sure. Yeah, share this podcast. But man, vibes, man. I think it's very important. Vibes are very, very important. I've had this weird thing about my brain, man, for a long time. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, let me mute this. I've had this weird flow in my head, right? Like there's this weird, like I can sense people. I look too deep into people. I watch people really hard, so I can feel something. I can feel shifts in momentum. I can feel shifts in energy. I can feel all that. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, I've always been kind of like, not kind of, but I've been really, really adamant about keeping people's vibes up. You know what I'm saying? Especially around me, keeping people's vibes up, keeping people's energy right. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to be a good energy around people. I think recently I've kind of started to really focus on my own vibe more, on my own energy, and really, really take my own energy into consideration because I really hadn't. I hadn't done that. It's so important. It's so important because we get disappointed. Excuse me. We get disappointed in other people's vibes if they're not matching or if they're not connecting with ours. We get kind of disappointed in that, and I've gotten to a place where I can see like I never really cared about my own vibe. I never really cared about my shit, about what I wanted to feel, about how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Damn, why is this so loud? It's loud. Big. Hold on. Check. Let me see. Hey, this shit funny, guys. How that shit? This shit like HD as hell. It's supposed to be HD. I don't think it's streaming HD. You can see it now. Bear with me. You can hear me good. It looks good. It sounds good. This is what it is. Check. Let me see. Trying to hear something. There it goes. That's what I was doing. That's what I was looking for. All right. I have my fucking. All right, we good. We rolling. That shit gets annoying. That shit gets annoying. But the visual is straight. I feel like it's real blurry. I'm looking at it on my Facebook page, and that shit looks mad blurry. Like it's like you can't even see the screen. I wonder why. Let me see. Excuse me. I'm streaming in fucking 4K. It shouldn't look like that. My bad. Technical difficulties. I need this shit A1. That's what it is. So hold on 1 second. General camera. Show advanced. Full definition. Yeah, I'm streaming in full definition. Okay. It's blurry on Facebook.
Yeah, it's blurry as shit. I wonder why it's so blurry. Let me check out the YouTube. Someone go to the YouTube channel. Welcome to We Can't Be Real podcast, where I don't be giving a fuck if I have technical difficulties. Let me see. We can't be real. We can't be real. I can't spell for shit today. There it goes. Oh, it's right there. Man, it is blurry. Why is it looking like that? That ain't okay, partner. I wonder if I switch to Wi-Fi. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me see what that would do. Let me check out my network preferences. Bear with me. Hey man, do me a favor and drop something in the comments, man. What you feel? What do you feel about energy? How does it affect you? Does it affect you? Does it bother you? Does it matter to you? This is supposed to be streaming, motherfucking in HD. I don't like this. And my connection is good. I have a fucking full connection. I'm cool with it though. It's all good. Already, bro. Appreciate you. My bad. I'm getting all lost in the sauce. But what was I saying? Oh, it's just all red. Fucking pushing the mouth down too hard. Better? There it goes. It's getting clear. Yeah, it's getting clear. I like that. Okay. Man, it's crazy. I was wired. I had hardwired, and the fucking Wi-Fi is a lot clearer than the motherfucking me Ethernet cable. Anyway, man, energies. Look, I was always only focused on my own. I mean, on everybody else's energy around me and how it affected me and how it was like, how it corresponded with, what I'm saying, with my flow. Because I didn't want other people to fuck my flow up. You know what I'm saying? And I started realizing, like, man, I'm here more for everybody else's flow. I felt like a sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at myself like a sacrifice, because I was here to help people be happy and help people think clearly and help people really be able to find a better part of themselves, a better energy within themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been that way, and I've always kind of considered other people's feelings even above my own. And I think recently I'm starting to really feel like, man, it's really my feelings. You know what I'm saying? My vibe, my energy. Like, what am I doing about my energy? You know what I'm saying? And I haven't ever took the time to consider that. And doing that, it's kind of made my anxiety levels higher, because now it's more crucial to me. Now it's more important to me. Now it's more serious that I have a good energy, that I have real energy around me. And I'm not afraid to tell somebody. I'm not afraid to kind of not be dismissive, but just kind of be like stiff arm to people. Like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need my energy right. Like, if you ain't beneficial, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not helping me feel good, if you're not helping me be better, if I don't feel good around you, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And and that's just saying like people won't care about your energy. They won't. People won't, in the highest sense, in the general sense, in the general kind of setting. People won't care about your energy because they're worried about their own energy. So the minute you start affecting other people's energy, then they're not going to hesitate to cut you off. They're not going to hesitate to push you to the side. They're not going to hesitate to address that you're fucking with their energy. Shout out Lola Jane. But I've been really big about my energy as of recently, like the past year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Year, 6 months, probably. Yeah, about 6 months. I'll say about 6 months. I've been really, about Thanksgiving time. I just kind of started seeing like, man, I never focused on my own energy. I never gave my own self consideration. I never fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with me. I want to be someone who fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Angel, appreciate checking in, my dog. Appreciate checking in. Do me a favor, check in, guys. Everybody check in right now. Check the fuck in. Check the fuck in. But yeah, I've been really trying to get my my energy right. You know what I'm saying? And then being on this house arrest kind of pushes me even further. Like further. Because now I'm more open to, you know, to experiencing new shit and feeling new things and really, I've always been emotionally matured. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I feel and I know how I feel. But I've had a hard time kind of really understanding it, like how I feel, like understanding to the core, like what does this feeling mean? I feel like this. I feel like this. Is that insecurity? But it's not insecurity. It's a fear of this. Oh shit, cool. I understand that now. I see that. I can make it relevant to me. Now I can adjust. I can maneuver appropriately. So if there's something in my head, like if I'm doing something, if I'm gonna go with my kids somewhere, and there's something just like weird, like sketchy about my brain. My mind's moving weird. You know what I'm saying? My mind's just moving in a weird way, and it's making it to where I can't have fun or I can't enjoy my kids. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll stop and I'll be like, hold up, what is this? Why is it doing that? Why do I feel like that? Like, why is that important to me? Like, what where is this coming from? And I look and I think, and sometimes you can't think of it. Sometimes you can't pinpoint it. But really identifying what it is, like you've got to be real with yourself. You really got to be real with yourself. You got to be able to understand your own brain and why you think certain things and be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to say I'm insecure. I tell my girl all the time, like, I don't know, I just got this insecure feeling about this, or, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I feel weird about this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very, very, very open about my feelings and what I feel. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to be honest about my feelings and what I feel, because the moment I try to hide my feelings and hide what I'm feeling, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm not being authentic. I feel like I'm not being, you know, I'm not being, you know, real. You know what I mean? And it's just really important to me. It's really, really important. Appreciate you, Angel. Appreciate you coming back, my boy. Energy is very important because energy is hard to move. That's the only thing you can do it. That's the only thing you can do to it. You can make it or destroy it. Wow, that's good. That's awesome. That's well said. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid important. It's stupid important because you ever meet somebody and then you know off the rip, I like that guy. I like that guy. Aaron, when I met you, I had good vibes from you. I had good energy from you. I had good, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes from you. And I think that's energy. You know what I'm saying? That's energy. There's something there. There's something about energy. There's something real about it. I'm not a spiritual or religious person. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in none of that because I refuse to let faith and hope, you know what I'm saying, guide me or lead my way, you know what I'm saying, like direct me. I don't let faith or hope. I don't leave no stock in faith or hope. I just don't. I can't. My mind doesn't work that way. I'm a realist. I'm very, very, you know, I have no fantasies about myself. I have no fantasies about my brain. I know what affects me. I know what I feel. I know what affects me inside. You know what I'm saying? I can tell if I'm in a conversation and something moves about me in my head, my energy shifts, then it's gonna do something to me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make me feel something like, okay, that's weird, you know, or that's moving funny. You know what I'm saying? I can sense that. I can feel it. it's making me maneuver different. It's making me feel like, well, now I have to now I have to now I have to adjust, or let me stay away from this person, or hold on, I didn't like how I did that, or you know what I'm saying? So things will help me be a certain way. Man, I read this book right here a few times. This book right here, and I talked about it before in the podcast. The Art of Thinking Clearly. Man, this book, this book is fucking dope. This book is pretty fucking dope. Because what it does, it talks about I started it again. I'm only on fucking chapter 17. 14. I'm on chapter 14. But it talks about it talks about our assumptions. Oh shit. What's that? It talks about our there we go. That's weird. My fucking camera's acting stupid. I don't know, man. I'm so tired of dealing with this. It talks about like it really it pinpoints, you know, the assumptions and biases and illusions that will shape the way we think, you know what I'm saying, and how we make decisions, processes of how we make decisions, you know what I'm saying, in relationships with people, in society, just as individuals. It really helps mold, it helps you realize how we mold shit. It helps you realize how we man, I'm switching to my other camera, guys. Yeah, I just got to deal with the background. I ain't doing no tripping on all that. But I should just hold it right the whole time. Just fucking hold that bitch. But I'm thinking here. But it talks about how we mold shit. You know what I'm saying? It focuses on like it's a serious examination. It's an examination of all the faulty ways that our brain works. Like all the shit that we think that like I'm gonna read some like man, my stomach's growling. I started my diet again. And okay, so there's one chapter in chapter 6 called "Don't Accept Free Drinks," and it's talking about the Hare Krishna sept. It's like a religious sept, right? And basically, it's these religious people. Like when you get off of airplanes, right? Like back in the day, when you would get off of an airplane, there would be these religious folks there, and they would hand you a flower. You know what I'm saying? In orange robes and shit, and garbs and shit. They would hand you a flower. I'm like, it's for you. They'd be like, no, I'm good. No, it's for you. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? And they'll just give it to you. And then you're like, all right, fuck. So whenever you get to that next trash can and to throw yours in there, you'll see that there's a bunch already in there. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of get out of the side of them, chunk it in the trash. Well, they would have people sitting over there after that. Like it'd be at one point when you're walking through the airport where they're handing it to you, and then beyond that, like by the taxis or some shit, they'll have another set of Hare Krishna people, you know, the religious people. Like they'll be there and they'll be asking you to donate. And it's the way they felt, their theory, their method was, let me juice them up and give them a gift, even if it's something as small and insignificant as a fucking flower that they're gonna throw away. That way, whenever they come talk to me, they're a lot more likely to want to give me some money, or invest, or not invest, donate. And that whole method of thinking is what you know. It helps things in business. It helps things in life. It helps things in, you know what I'm saying. It helps us in fucking everything. If we have that state of mind, like, okay, just because if someone's trying to sell you something, then they're probably going to give you something. They're probably going to be really nice to you. They're going to offer you some shit. Hey, let's go out to dinner. Hey, let's go, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to this football game. Hey, let's go do this, right? And then they're gonna hit you with that, wow, 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 wow. Just how much this costs. You should buy it. You know what I mean? Not always, but in the majority of senses, it's like that. No, there's nobody, even nice people, even people who are just extremely generous, aren't necessarily always purely nice. You know, like they don't always do, the people don't always do things out the kindness of their heart. They'll do things from just wanting to get something out of you. They'll do things for, you know, for the secret feeling that they want to feel. I want to feel something. I'm using you to make me feel that. You know what I mean? I just want to feel happy about myself, treat people good. And I use you. I don't care that I'm treating you good, but I use you and I treat you good just so I can feel better with myself. See what I'm saying? So it's like this weird fallacy of our mind that we think that way. We think like, oh, people are just, you know, dope. And don't get me wrong, there are some nice people in the world. Some people are very nice, but for the most part, like people don't really have that pure energy like that. People don't. It's just a fact. People don't really have that pure energy like that. We think we think of things, or we observe things just on the face value. So if I'm telling you like, man, um, you damn, my stomach's ground like a hoe. Man, you man, you almost hit this car pulling in. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, "Oh shit, well I don't know how to drive." I'm like, bro, I didn't say you know how to drive. I'm saying you hit that car. You almost hit that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill, be careful. Oh, well now you're talking about I can't drive. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? We have this weird fallacy. A fallacy is like an error. It's an error in thinking. It's this weird. It's a manipulative thing. We were forced to believe that. Not forced, but we were molded to believe that or to think that way. And what this book does, it really opens up my mind, or you know, who the reader's mind, to really understand that, hey, it's not your fault. It's just the way people think. Like the swimmer's body illusion. There's this one called the swimmer's body illusion. And oh, or does Harvard make you smarter? This was a good one. That's the swimmer's body illusion. Does Harvard make you smarter? So basically, it's like people understand about Harvard, right? Harvard. Some people can go to Harvard and get the Harvard education, graduate, and they're not any smarter than someone who was very, very, very passionate about their fucking their career field and went to Mount View College. You know what I'm saying? You're not any smarter than this, but you don't get a different level of intelligence. The significance about going to Harvard is how hard it is to get in. If I'm an interviewer, if I'm looking to hire somebody and I'm looking through resumes and it says Harvard College, I'm like, oh, you went to Harvard? You studied at Harvard? Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. It's impressive. It's not, oh wow, so you must be very smart. Yeah, you can be smart. You'll be a little bit smart, you know what I'm saying? But it's about how hard it is to get in. It is so hard to get into to Harvard College, and it has nothing to do with, I mean, because you think about it, it's numbers, it's paperwork. Your paperwork has to look a certain way. So if I'm a cheater and I can cheat my way up and I can get myself fucking 4.0 grade point average, and I can get into Harvard College and do these papers and cheat off of people and do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not smart. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I know how to maneuver. So that's the thing though. Like people aren't necessarily smarter just because they have a higher education in like an Ivy League school. You know what I'm saying? It's a swimmer's body illusion. Just like if you look at a fucking if you look at a fucking at a Maybelline ad, right? And it's a Maybelline model, and you see fucking a beautiful girl, and she got fucking a beautiful face bone structure, and she's fucking sexy as fuck just in the face. You think like, man, if I buy that lipstick and that little cheek makeup, you know, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know what it's called. If I blush or whatever, fucking foundation, whatever the fuck it is, eyeliner, if I buy that, I'll be that beautiful. I'll be that beautiful. Let me see if this camera connected. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that beautiful. I will. And that's not the case because we don't. Hold on one second. Oh, my fucking phone died. That's what it is. That's why it turned off. My phone died. Okay. So my bad guys. Technical difficulty. But so you know what I'm saying? Like you think if you buy this makeup that you'll be that pretty, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the case. These bitches were born pretty. They were born with good bone structure. They were born looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Wait, which way do I go? So I need to turn the camera this way. Man, I don't know, bro. This is fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? So we think, oh, if I get this makeup, if I do like her, then I'll be able to look like her. Or, you know what I'm saying? Michael Phelps is a dope ass swimmer, right? If I become a swimmer, I'll have a body like Michael Phelps, that swimmer's body. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a body like his. If I just go swimming every day, I'm gonna hit the YMCA. I'm gonna start swimming. I'm just gonna be swimming every day and get that 6-pack and that small frame. But that's not the case. That's not the case. No matter how much weight I lose, I can never have Michael Phelps' body because he was born with that body. He was born with the body that was built for swimming. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's a great swimmer. Like Usain Bolt, he has a body that was built for running. You know what I'm saying? He has the long legs, the small torso. He has a body built for running to make him fast. You know what I'm saying? So we think that if we just do these things, that we'll be able to operate like that. Think about people, you know what I'm saying? And there are exceptions. There are some exceptions like Muggsy Bogues and shit like that. But like people in the NBA, for the majority of the players in the NBA, you got to be pretty tall to be significant in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be my height. I'm 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Like I probably wouldn't stand a chance in a fucking 5-on-5 when everybody else is 6 foot plus. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have something, but I doubt I'll be able to make a fucking impact on that. You know what I'm saying? So basically it's like, of course, it's not about the size of the fight, the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight and the dog and all that. But if we have these, the book it gives us the impression that we have to be real with ourselves. We have to be honest. We have to be really honest with ourselves. We have to look in the mirror and do not lie about what we see in that mirror. Not necessarily physically, just kind of, just actually look at yourself. And bro, you're lying to yourself. Or bro, you're a piece of shit. You're hating too much. Or you're so negative, dog. Like, why do you always try to be negative and talk to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really be open about yourself. And I think the sooner we do that, the more we do that, the better our energy will be. Man, this book, I'm telling you, this book, I speak so highly of it. This book right here really helped me like identify my energy and where it comes from and what I'm doing wrong, what I do different, the way I would move, why when someone would tell me something, why I would take it a certain way. It also fucked me up a little bit to where now it's like I look deeper into shit. So when someone's being a certain way and I can tell that it's one of these fallacies that's causing them to act that way, talk that way, or be that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it in other people. So I'm noticing it in them. So it's kind of frustrating because like, damn, I'm seeing it in you. You just don't see it in yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? Lack of sleep, lack of eating healthy, lack of good relationships affects your positive vibes. Make better choices so you can enjoy life with the stress you put on yourself. Without the stress. See, this is the thing. That's a good point. That's a good point, Angel. And see, this is the thing. We always going to have stress. Stress is always going to be there. We're always going to have this stress. There's no way to take the stress away. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to completely rid ourselves of stress. It's not plausible to think that. We can't take stress out of our life. We can just adjust how we interpret the stress, how we deal with the stress, how we take on the stress. That's what we can change. And if we, like you said, lack of sleep. See, sleep, man, that's my thing. I hardly sleep. I sleep like fucking 4 or 5 hours and I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking getting these little dark circles under my eyes and shit. But I'm up, you know what I'm saying? But I think I've kind of grown accustomed to it. Or maybe that's just a fallacy in my mind. Maybe I think that I am. Maybe I think that I'm accustomed to it, but outwardly I'm not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That could be true. But yeah, eating healthy, the shit you put in your brain, the everything you watch. When I'm watching shit on fucking Instagram, if I wake up in the morning and I'm on Instagram or I'm scrolling real quick or I'm boo-booing and I'm scrolling and I'm seeing nothing but fucking fucking negative shit and baby mama shit and racist shit and police shit, just all negative. It's gonna kind of fuck with my head. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fuck with my head because I'm feeding that shit to myself. So I'm walking around and I might see somebody act a certain way with me, and I'm thinking like, oh, he's racist. You know what I'm saying? Not on purpose, not intentionally, but just because it was already in my head and I put that shit in here. So just like your body will be fucking fucked off, your body will be fucked off if you give it bad food, if you're not being healthy, if you're not eating healthy, the same way your fucking innards will be the same way. You'll fuck yourself off. Even with Muggsy Bogues, I remember reading MJ fucked his self-confidence by calling him short. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like people, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Not that, but I'm saying like, yeah, you know, so it's really opened my head, the book. It's really opened my head to really be able to identify myself and really be able to see like, wow, there's more to me than just what I'm saying and what I'm thinking and what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like there's way more. There's way more going on. There's way more to show. There's way more to feel. There's way more to know because I'm not for myself. I'm not, you know, well, I'm for myself, but I'm not it's the way I'm thinking doesn't necessarily, just because I think a certain way doesn't mean that that's the right way to think. Just because I'm comfortable thinking that way and I've always thought that way doesn't mean that that's how I need to continue the rest of my life thinking. You know what I'm saying? But shit, hey man, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all joining in. I'm gonna get this under control, man. I've done so many changes. I got the HD camera. I got all this shit going. It's all crazy now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I keep fucking up, but this is gonna get better. I appreciate y'all sticking with me though. I really fucking do, man. I really do. Do me a favor, like and share this podcast for me. Swipe it down, hit like, share it. Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday. I'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm doing 3 episodes a week from now on, and Monday will be a topic episode, which I started talking about fucking energy and shit. Well, I guess I did stick to that topic. And then Wednesday I'm gonna have a guest, and then Friday it's gonna be a freestyle episode. We're just gonna get on here and shoot the shit 45 minutes. But hey man, I love you guys. I really appreciate y'all sticking around. I really appreciate y'all being here. Don't understand what that means to me, man. I do it for y'all. I love y'all. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Hit me in the DM. If you got my number, text me. Drop a comment, whatever. Follow, like, share, all that shit. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll be on Wednesday, man. Hey, follow the page. Follow my page, man. So I'm gonna be posting some shit. I want some likes from everybody. I want everybody to like my shit. Hey, go to my page, follow, and then when you go to follow, hit the plus button, and then go to see first. See first. Appreciate your perspective. Hey man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you appreciating my perspective. All I can do is talk. I'm not certified. I'm not a professional or anything. I'm not certified in any field. I've never went to college beyond fucking, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. So I'm just a man with a microphone. But hey, I love you guys very much, man. Be real with everybody because everybody needs somebody real in their life. It needs to be you. Peace.